Automate, save time, reinvest, scale, repeat. What if we could literally scale our productivity to superhuman levels by building systems in our workflow, in our habits, in our tech that compound and scale our results over time? And then combining that with discipline and grindset to progress even more. Log in with me and let's grind like crazy to have fun and do stuff we always wanted to do and improve our lives in the process. I thought about this concept of the personal productivity singularity, some theoretical point where systematization compounds so effectively that it starts to outpace your own imagination. And I want to reach it. Join me in the grind. And this is the last systematized hype video for a while. I will do some other stuff after that, I promise. Welcome to the Toaster.net, where I babble about random things until you either get bored or hit the subscribe button. Today's topic, the productivity singularity. Do you ever feel the rush, the moment when stuff is automated and optimized and everything feels easier and faster and more efficient? And then you feel it, holy shit, this is fun, and you start to use this and take it to the next level. You want to do even more and get more motivation, and you're grinding even more, and here comes the feedback loop and we keep going. Let me give you some examples from my own life. Workflow automation and optimization. I've grinded like mad in the last few weeks and months. Not that much for producing content or for some kind of finished product or something. No, I've focused on optimizing my workflow, editing, publishing and stuff for my YouTube channel and the surrounding ecosystem. I created templates, AI prompts, coded shell scripts, Python scripts and backup scripts and a lot of aliases and functions to optimize working on a video from start to finish with as much automation as possible and simultaneously reducing friction to a minimum. Of course, still trying to hold up production value and still trying to keep the human part of it there. So no, I'm not AI generated. Trust me. If I would be, I wouldn't be this stuttering idiot. Now creating videos is way faster, way more fun and way more efficient. I plan to do a complete lecture, in-depth explanation of the whole YouTube pipeline in the future, but right now I'm still refining it and I want to do a bunch of other videos first. So this may take several months or whatever. It will come at some point. If you're interested in that, stick around. Auto posting content. That's a stupid example, but I run a meme blog. I don't sit there uploading memes by hand every day. I've built a system with folders, file names and titles and cron jobs that automatically pushes content from my computer to the blog every single hour. I just repost a lot of funny stuff I find around the web, and it's like having a little army of invisible assistants that never sleep, and I'm using it in a totally absurd and fun way, and I think it's kind of fun. I also post the memes automatically to my WhatsApp status just so I can confuse the boomers that know me in real life and have my number. And of course I will do a video on that too, because it's totally absurd and fun, and that's the unhinged part of me. But let's keep it serious. We are a self-improvement channel here, right? I have it on my list to make a video about it. It will come at some point. Automating task planning. I don't want to wake up and wondering what I have to do. I've scripted parts of my task managers and built routines that auto prioritize what's important. It's like my past self already laid out the path for me, and I can use all my focus on execution, not planning. Through this, I actually conditioned myself to live in my to-do list. I want to do tasks. I want to tick them off. I'm actually looking forward, opening Todoist in the morning and grinding through the day. This sounds weird, but it's true. Workflow routines. It's not all tech. I've systematized my morning routine, my meal prep, my supplements, my finances. I reduced decision fatigue everywhere. And that mental space, it fuels bigger thinking, better decisions, and less stress. How this becomes exponential. Here's where it gets wild. Every time you save 5 minutes with a script or a routine, that's 5 minutes every time you do that task. Not once, forever. Now imagine you reinvest that saved time to improve the system, build a new one, grind even more, and that is an exponential feedback loop. Automate, save time, reinvest, scale, repeat. It's not linear growth, it's compound growth. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a programmer to start doing this. Let's talk non-digital systems that anyone can build. A weekly meal prep plan that removes food stress for the whole week. A gym bag that's always packed so there's no excuse not to go. A Sunday planning ritual that sets your week on autopilot. A bedtime routine that trains your brain to wind down consistently. You can build systems in your household, in your relationships, with your money, your health, your calendar. Every system you build saves you decisions, saves you stress, saves you energy. And those small wins, they stack, they compound, they scale. So how do you know you're reaching your personal productivity singularity? You feel like you're producing more than ever, more than you could have imagined. You catch yourself solving problems before they happen. You feel like tasks are just easier. You start to see patterns in your life and you're excited to optimize them. And most importantly, you've built a system that builds itself. Your future is improving even while you sleep. That's when you realize you're not just doing tasks anymore, you're pushing buttons and stuff just improves like vertically. It's probably some made up imaginary concept, but that's not stopping me from reaching it. So here's what I want you to take away. The real productivity hack is and always will be systematization, and combining that with grindset and working hard. Building systems that scale yourself. Once you start, even small changes will snowball, and one day we'll wake up and realize we've reached a personal productivity singularity. So go start building. Start small, pick one thing, a routine, a script, a checklist, and scale from there. Let's design the life our future selves will be thanking us for. And now I will stop with the systematizing videos for a bit and the productivity stuff. Next time we'll start honoring some of my other playlists and pause with productivity and time management. After all, the vision is holistic self-improvement. There's a lot more to life than just time management. And if you're interested in just the productivity and time management stuff, remember to look out for the orange thumbnails in the future. That's it. I hope you found some value in this video, and as always, thank you for watching, and like, comment and subscribe.